Okay, next question. Hey Marielle, INFJ here. There is someone at my work who I suspect is an Enneagram type 2 like me. Every time we interact, I feel my unhealthy 2ness get brought up. I sense that he is still very stuck in people-pleasing shame and superficial cheerfulness. It can feel draining and awkward for me to be around. Although I've done a lot of work, I find he brings old habits out in me. What can I do to build better boundaries with my coworker? Number one, ask them, hey, how are you feeling right now? What do you need right now? So ask them those two questions. If you know the 4 people within course, the full course, you're familiar with these questions already. So learn to ask those questions. Learn to turn the spotlight that they're always putting for other people and people pleasing and all that kind of stuff. Turn that on to them. So give them the spotlight, put them on the spot, because what will happen is one of two things. They'll start to bring their more authentic part of them out, or they will stop doing that around you because they're not getting the feed that they're wanting. Remember, people do stuff because they're getting a gratification, some form of gratification for what they're doing. That's the reason why they do the things that they do. If you stop giving them the gratification and effectively buying into that dynamic, then they won't get it around you, which gives them an opportunity to either grow into more of self-respect and self-sustainability, or they'll just stop hanging out with you and coming to you for this fix. So that's what I would say to that. What a fantastic question. I would love to hear, though, how you go with that, and give them a 3 or 4 or 5 or 10 or 20 or 30 opportunities to share with you how they are and what their needs are. And then what will happen eventually is that they will start relaxing into being more of who they really are. It is very easy for Enneagram Type 2s, especially INFJs, to be drawn into that kind of dynamic, because that's the survival dynamic that a lot of us grew up in. So it's completely understandable. And so what I would say to that is that, give the other person an opportunity to see what life is like on the other side of that dynamic, where people actually truly care about each other and not just validate themselves by how much they can do for other people. So I'd love to hear how that goes for you. Let us know. I can't wait to hear. Okay, thank you everyone for today's live session. It's been great spending this time with you, and I'm looking forward to our next live session next week. And again, keep safe, keep soldiering forward with the things that are important to you in life. There's such power in just doing what you can, even on the hardest days, that most people underestimate how much they get done in a year and set these unrealistic expectations of themselves for one day. So if you're having a hard day with everything that's going on right now, do what you can. Do what you can. All right, I'll talk to you next week. Bye for now.